No, I ain't gonna get too many people up in here, man. So I'm finna just start running my mouth right quick. But man, happy New Year's to anybody that see this video, anybody that check this video out. Man, happy New Year's. What I got to say about the New Year's is this year, 2025, I've been through a lot of shit, man. And this is not just to be like looking, I don't want nobody looking at me like no type of victim or I'm helpless or anything like that. I'm a grown man. I'm an older man. I'm in my 40s. You understand me? No, I ain't gonna even say I'm grown. I'm growing. I'm growing. Cause there's a lot of us out here, man. You know what I'm saying? We just not honest with ourselves, man. We really not emotionally and mentally mature yet. You understand what I'm saying? And I'm not afraid to admit I'm not emotionally mature yet. You feel me? So if I'm not much emotionally mature, that means I'm not no grown ass man yet. So I'm growing every day, and just trying to, get myself together and regulate my emotions and just try to do better for myself, man. So it's 2025. Tomorrow it's gonna be 2026, and I just really want to talk about pain. You understand me? Um, I got the final call. So y'all gotta check some of them brothers out, man. A lot of them brothers, man. A lot of them, it be a lot of good brothers out there, man. Be out there with them papers and stuff, man. It's got a lot of it's a lot of information, man. A lot of information on there. It's a lot of information. Whole lot of information, man. Y'all should check them out, man. Make sure y'all go support them, man. Them brothers out there, man. They be giving out a lot of information, man. They do. They really do. But yeah, man. Just I've been through a lot, man, this year, man. 2025. I ain't gonna lie, man. I'm not gonna even say that I'm mad about it. I'm not mad. I'm not mad about it at all. You know, um, if you've been following my channel, man, if you've been following my channel, I lost I lost the child of my mother. I mean, my child's mother, and it's been like 5 months right now, man. It's been 5 months, and I've been I've been going through it, man. I done did the grieve. I've been grieving a lot. You know what I'm saying? But grieving is power, man. You know what I'm saying? For anybody, man, that lost anybody, man, this year, man, my heart goes out to you, man. But stay strong, man. Just cry. You know what I'm saying? If you need to cry, whatever, make sure you do that. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you grieve, because grieving this is very powerful. Grieving this is very powerful, man. So if you need to grieve, man, let it go. But it's just a lot of us, man, we run from pain, man. We run from a lot of pain. We run from a lot of discomfort. We run from anxiety. We run from depression. We run from a lot of this stuff, man. And I want to tell anybody, man, that look at this video, man, that it's good for you. It's good for you. Exactly. Depression, anxiety, um, discomfort, um, anything negative, man, any type of negative emotions, whatever. Hey, how you doing, man? Happy 2025 to 2026. Happy holidays, man, to you and your family, man. Wherever you at, I don't even know where you at, man, but happy holidays to you, though, man. And I just wanted to talk about, man, just pain, man. I've been through a lot of pain this year, man. I've been through a whole lot of pain, man. Yeah, man. Can I donate you $100? Yeah, man, you could donate. You definitely could donate, man. You definitely could donate, man. Anytime you want to, man, you can do that. But I just want to talk about pain, man, and just I've been through a lot of pain this year, and what I've learned, man, that pain is good for you, because I've learned how to trust myself even more. I've learned how to trust myself even more because of pain. And like I said, man, it's a lot of us, man, we don't want to go through no pain, man. We don't want to go through no discomfort. We don't want to go through none of that. Loved ones die, loved ones get hurt. You know what I'm saying? You get hurt and you just don't want to feel that. But that's the only way that you're gonna mature. And that's the only way I found out that's how you're gonna mature. You can't mature just not going through nothing. You can't mature just being comfortable. You can't mature doing none of that. You know, and I've learned a lot about that, man. Just being overprotective, man, just being overprotected, you know what I'm saying, as a child, man. My parents and stuff, man, they used to overprotect me a lot. And I found out, man, that, I had to have more permission just to do anything. But that pain taught me, man, that I don't need no type of permission to do anything. Because one thing about it, every time a crisis come around, man, the decision making goes real quick. I'm quick to make decisions. I'm quick to make decisions. You understand me? But if I ain't going through anything, or I'm being comfortable, or I'm just like, just sitting in pleasure all the time and things like that, man, you're not gonna want to do nothing. You ain't gonna want to make no type of decisions. You ain't gonna want to make no type of choices for yourself, and that's not gonna help you trust yourself. So all through every man, what I ask, man, I'm gonna start asking God, man, just to give me more pain in life, man. Because honestly, man, you're not gonna get nowhere without it. You ain't getting nowhere without no type of grievingness, no type of pain, no type of disloyal type of stuff happening to you, whatever. You're not gonna, whatever it is, whatever brings some type of pain into your life, man, you're not gonna get better without it. I don't fuck with anybody else say, man. Fuck with anybody else say, man. If you ain't getting no pain, you ain't got no type of struggle in your life, you ain't got no challenges in your life, you ain't got anything, obstacles that you gotta go over, you're not gonna get no better. You're not gonna get no better, period. I don't care what nobody tells you. You know what I'm saying? I don't care what nobody says. If you ain't facing those fears, whatever you scared of, or whatever the case may be, man, if you're not doing none of that, your life is not gonna get better. And that's what taught me that. Because I've been through some hard stuff, man, this year, man. I've been through some hard stuff. And it's like, man, I can sit around and be like depressed and like, man, life is just not, man, hell no. I'm not doing that because God put that on me. God put that on me. You know what I'm saying? God, even my mistakes and all that, man, it's God, man. You know what I'm saying? Because you gotta learn from that shit. You gotta learn whatever fucking pain you going through. You gotta learn from that shit. You gotta learn from it. And that's what I learned this year, man. Just going through all the shit I've been going through. I'm telling you, man, I can go to a mosque. I can go through a church. I've been to a mosque. I've been through a church. I've been through all that, man. And at the same time, man, it don't matter, man. I don't care what type of God that you believe in, too. It don't matter. You still gotta go through bullshit. You still gotta go through it. I don't care. I don't care how smart you is. I don't care how mature you think you is. You gotta go through some pain, man. You gotta go through it. You gotta go through some discomfort. You gotta go through some struggle. You gotta go through anxiety. You gotta go through all that. So motherfuckers gotta start praying to God to give them more problems. You know what I'm saying? You gotta pray to God to give you more pain, more problems, more suffering, all that, man, because you need it. Because if you don't have it, you're not going to get up and do anything with your life. You're not going to do anything. I don't care who you is, man. You're not going to, if you ain't going through no type of pain or struggle, you ain't got no challenges in your life is fucking boring. Your life boring as hell. If you ain't got nothing going on, man, I don't care what type of struggle, whatever it is, man. If you ain't got none of that going on, your life boring, man. You sitting around not doing nothing all day, every day because you too scared to fucking struggle. Fuck your goddamn job and these jobs and all that shit don't matter. None of that shit matter. You know what I'm saying? What matters, man, is what the fuck you go, what you going through. What you going through. What you going through, and then what you going through, how you going to solve their problem so everybody else can learn from you. That's how it goes. You got to go through, a lot of us got to go through shit so everybody else, so other people got to learn from it. Whether you got kids, whether you got nephews, nieces, whoever. I don't care who it is, man. Everybody, especially anybody that's young up under you, they got to learn from you. And that's how they going to learn from you. They going to learn from you going through the pain, you going through the struggle, you facing those challenges. And when you face all that shit, then they learn, okay, I don't have to go down that road because he already faced it or she already faced it. That's what I learned this year, man. That's how you gonna trust yourself. You gotta, only way you gonna be able to trust yourself, make better decisions in life, you gotta go through bullshit. You gotta go through the pain. You gotta go through everything that's uncomfortable. You got to. Hey, how you doing? Hello. How you doing? You know, you gotta go through anything that makes you uncomfortable, man. You got to. And like I said, man, just everything I've been through, man, for the last 3 years, man. Everything I've been going through from, losing the weight. I lost like, I lost like 175 pounds. What else? Changing my diet. Man, everything I went through as far as like raising my kids by myself. My mother's child, my child's mother passing away. Me still grieving over my daddy passing away. Getting rid of the alcohol, man, just exercising, working out. Man, that shit is fucking painful, man. That shit is painful, man. That shit ain't nothing, man. That ain't nothing, man, the average motherfucker gonna be wanting to do. You know what I'm saying? Especially coming from where I come from being so overprotected, man, and not really want to step out my boundaries and stuff like that, man. It's just like setting boundaries and all that, man. That stuff is painful, man. You know what I'm saying? Rejection after rejection, man, and still trying to figure out fucking life and, man, how to fucking manage my emotions and all, especially trying to manage my emotions. Oh my God, man, that's like the worst thing, man. That's the worst thing when you're trying to manage your fucking feelings and shit and you don't know how because no one taught you. No one taught you. You don't know how the fuck you feel. You know what I'm saying? And it's not just mad, sad, angry, you know what I'm saying, happy, and all that simple shit. I'm talking about stuff like, give me one, just being guilty. You know what I'm saying? Feeling guilty for no fucking, well, why the fuck are you feeling guilty? You know what I'm saying? You doing the right thing for yourself. You doing something for yourself, but you feel guilty about it. You feel some type of shame about that shit. And I've been through that, man, feeling guilty and shameful about setting boundaries, telling the motherfucker no and shit. Like, why the fuck I feel guilty about telling somebody no? You know what I'm saying? But it happens that way, and that's how you gotta trust yourself. So that's how I'm walking in 2026. Hey, how you doing? And that's how I'm walking in 2026. Man, learning how to trust myself, man, going through the pain that just going through that pain, man, just going through that struggle, man. Just going through it, man, and facing it. Whatever I have to face next year, man. Whatever I have to face, man. I don't care what it is. Whatever I gotta face, man, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna make sure I do that. I wanted to read something, man, from the power call. Final call. Hey, my name is Royal. Hey, how you doing, Royal? Make sure you like and subscribe, Royal. Make sure you like and subscribe to me. I got poetry on my channel too, Royal. So, I just dropped one a week ago, and it's called Shame. Shame is my last name. Shame is my last name. That's the poem. It's called Shame My Last Name. Make sure you check me out. But yeah, this is from Elijah Muhammad. He said, this was volume 12, number 17, June 30th, 1993. Pain and suffering is the ingredients in the making of the divine men. Hold on, let me see if that's the right one. Okay, it said pain and perseverance over time results in spiritual development. Is there any new beginning that does not include or involve pain? The Honorable Elijah Muhammad has said that everything of good has trouble in efficiency. Is this an absolute law based on the eternal principle? Going back to the origin of life itself, yes. The Honorable Elijah Muhammad said to some of us that it would take him 40 years to understand his mission. Although the process would be excruciatingly painful, if we persevere to the end, that process we would be reaping into the maturity that would enable us to stand up to the responsibility of the mission. The Honorable Louis Farrakhan. So man, look, pain is the only way you're gonna be able to mature in life. Whatever it is, it's gonna be slow and it's gonna be painful. And you gotta make sure that you go through it this year. Everybody, man, that survived the 2025, because a lot of us didn't survive 2025. Man, I read this article, man, with this woman, man, that got shot by the police, man, and she was pregnant. You know, and she was 21 years old and she had 2 other kids. Man, we are losing our lives every day, man, and we have to really understand that we have to love each other, and we also got to understand that we got to trust each other. But on the way we gonna love and trust each other, we gotta love and trust ourselves. And the only way we gonna be able to do that is we have to constantly go towards our purpose in life. We have to go through our purpose in life, and the only way we gonna go through our purpose in life, we gotta be uncomfortable and we have to go through the pain. So that's my, my duty right now, and my responsibility is just to go through the pain. So whatever God want me to go through, that's what I'm gonna go through, and I'm not gonna fight with him anymore. So man, peace and blessings to everybody, man. I might get back on here later on, but if I don't, man, look, y'all have a great 2025. You stay safe, and have a great opening for your 2026. And I blessings to everybody. Love y'all. I'm gonna be back on here, God willing. Love and peace and power.